They let you improvise? Or mostly it was, you stuck to the script?
We would always get script, but then if we needed to spice it up or get some nuance in there, then yeah, we would always, the writers, as the seasons went on, the writers became very trustworthy with what Jared and I wanted to do. And there was, I'll never forget, and this is a well-known story amongst the fandom of Supernatural, but we got this one scene, and it was kind of where the brothers have a blow up, and they part ways for a bit, and they break up.
Right.
The brothers break up. And reading it, he and I were both bumping on it. It's like, this is not, something's wrong. It's not working. And I was like, well, it's reading like a couple breaking up. It's reading like a rom-com couple breaking up.
Right.
This should be Hanks and Meg Ryan. Like, this is not Sam and Dean Winchester.
Right.
And Jared had this freaking brilliant idea. He goes, do me a favor. You read all of Sam's lines. I'm going to read all of Dean's lines. I was like, okay. And we did it. And that was it.
Did he actually keep the lines, or did you just say, you heard him say them, he heard you say his lines, and then you went back to saying?
No, we flipped.
You flipped the script. You read his lines, he read yours, and that was the scene.
I read his lines as Dean, and he read Dean's lines as Sam. And
you kept that.
And we went to our director, who happened to be our producer, and we said, we got a pitch for you. And he's like, and Bob Singer, he's like, oh, geez.
Bob Seger.
Singer.
Oh, I was like, Jesus. Night moves. Jesus.
Bob Singer. Very big Bob Seger fan.
Very big Bob Singer.
And we played a lot of Seger on Supernatural because of it.
Right. Is that true?
It's very true. So we went to him, and we we're like, hey, Bob, we got an idea about the scene we're about to shoot. And, Bob is one of my favorite people on the planet. And he's like just old Brooklyn, New Yorker, like that. Geez, what? Fucking what?
What is this?
What is this? He's like, what do you guys want? So we're like, we got this. We want to read you the scene. We didn't tell him what we were doing. So we just read it where I read the other part. So we did all the dialogue. He's like, yeah, that sounds great. What's the problem?
Well, we like, just read each other's lines.
We just flipped the lines. And he's like, oh, well, do that then.
That was it?
That was it. And that's how we did it.
And it worked.
It worked fantastic.
Jared with a little glimpse of brilliance.
Oh, yeah. No, he gets 1 or 2 a season.
1 or 2 a season.